What's up, Internet? We are back with the Great Candy Collection 2019, also known as Animal Crossing. Getting back into a relatively unspooked state after doing a spooky stream earlier today. It was a fun game. I'm pretty excited to play some more of that, but until then, we've got some animals to cross. Let's see. Number 5. Noodles. Still no new villagers. Unfortunate, but we shall move forward and we shall summon a train to go to the next town over. Because, once again, we have got to get ourselves some more candy so that we can give it away later. Actually, I had a fun little time preparing some Halloween candy earlier today. I made little ghosts out of lollipops. Unfortunately, the bag of candy I bought was a bit of a mix. I thought it would have a lot more lollipops than it did. Turned out to only have like 6. But there's 6 really good spooky ghost lollipops. So, I'm proud of that. But that just means the 6 best dressed kids get lollipops when they come to my door, I guess. Everyone else just gets like little bubblegum things. From, what is it? Bubblicious? Hubba Bubba, one of those things. It's one of those generic, really bad bubblegums that'll probably break your teeth if you eat them. Halloween candy is kind of awful, honestly. But maybe I'm just a jaded, bitter person who only got to go trick-or-treating like 3 times in my life. That's also entirely possible. So I'm a little bit jaded about that, perhaps. Although, who's to say? I think that's just an alleged thing that possibly might have happened, that may have shaped my life, but I don't think anyone can confirm or deny that that may have actually happened or not, except that we all know it totally did. On the bright side, I could just go buy candy, I guess, but, you know. I do quite enjoy hanging out with my grandma, eating pizza, and giving kids candy. That's one thing I look forward to about this time of year. I hate the rest of it because it's pretty much snowing, and it's freezing, and it's awful, but, you know, this is one of the few nice moments of this chunk of the year, up until, like, June, when it stops snowing. Being in a place that snows most of the year sucks. Alright, we got a merge sign, a jukebox, and a blue chair. That's right, we got a blue chair from our good pal Wisp yesterday. I had forgotten. And now I have hiccups. Houndstooth tea. And a Flicker shirt, which I believe is the blue and orange monstrosity. Alright, Mr. Nook. Let's nook it up. Sell, 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 sell. I'll take 1,000 bells. I would like a little closer to 10,000 bells, but I'll take 1,000, I guess. If that's all you're gonna give me anyway. That's a classic sofa. And a train set. I wonder if that's... I'm inclined to think that is just a shrunk down, like, actual train model, but I'm not sure if that's the same, or they might have had to have created a whole new one. I'm not sure. But this game does like to reuse models and stuff as much as it possibly can, as well, as we've learned over the year. Alright. Let's see what people have for me to do today, other than try and catch coelacanths badly. Hey Peaches, are you looking for a ball? I think I found one. That happened once. I'm hoping once again it'll happen, but I'm doubting it will. Oh well. You enjoy your ball then. I will allow you to continue to enjoy it. I won't be a jerk and kick it off a cliff or something. Tangy! I noticed it's raining. That means it's the perfect time to catch big, rare, expensive fish. But we might not. Also, it looks like you've skewered your tangerine face. on your umbrella there. Maybe don't hold it in your umbrella. Just as a pro tip. If you have to stick your umbrella through your skull, you're probably doing it wrong. I would think. I don't get much of a use out of an umbrella, seeing as once again it snows here more than it rains. But I assume stabbing your head with the umbrella is probably not what's intentional. I would think, anyway. What did you need? I was just checking something real quick. Organizer from Spike, okay. So this is why you don't transition panels real quick just to check something. When someone's talking to you. It's very, very rude. I apologize, Goldie. Hey, that was entirely painless. Hooray! I gotta say, that weird stutter thing he's got from Cube now kind of undercuts his toughness. It makes him sound like he's like, you know, trying to like hide and he's just intimidated by everything. Doesn't really fit Spike's personality, I don't think. Oh good, stationery. The most boring of all rewards. But it is a reward all the same. I thank you. Hey, Chow needs something. You didn't need anything yesterday. That means we're due. Spike just keeps stealing other people's stuff today. What's up with that? I will go and retrieve it from Spike. Consider it done. Alright, Spike. Okay, we'll go talk to Cookie. That is totally within our power, but first, this fish looks big, I want to catch it. And it was a carp. That's alright. You need something while I'm here, Ace? I figured it might save you some time if I asked. I shall go talk to Velma. Then I can deal with deliveries. Deliveries are simple. It's recovery that's tricky. Let's see if there's a jar. Nope. Alright, so Cookie and Velma. Cookie wearing the, I don't know what that shirt is called, I just call it the jelly bean shirt. It looks like it's covered in jelly beans. I will take this to Chow, but first I have to go see Velma about a thing. And then I will deliver that for sure. Unless I forget, in which case I'll be back here asking you who it was delivered to. Is there any new things? Oh. That's alright though. Here you are, Velma. You are to wear this new shirt now, forever. That kind of works. I know we're definitely not going to get her shirt from her previous, you know, outfit, because that was one I designed. I'll take furniture. Sure. Thank you, Velma. That's very kind of you. Hey, what's Cube doing up here? What are you doing up here, Cube? I'll talk to Pierce about your Pokemon Pikachu. I just gotta go deliver a thing to Chow first. Alright, so let's go down here. Oh, everyone is just hanging out around here. It is the popular space today. Okay, first deliver a thing to Chow. I need you to take this thing that was yours in the first place. Oh good, less bells than an entire piece of fruit. Thanks. That was worth it, for sure. What did we get from Velma at least? A lunar rover. Well, that lifts my spirits anyway. We at least got some furniture. That fish looks kind of big. It's probably also a carp. Come on, Mr. Carp. Come on, Mr. Carp. Mr. Carp, Mr. Carp. Unless you're not a carp, in which case I apologize for assuming you were a carp. But you are a carp, because I'm clairvoyant like that. Okay, we gotta get a Pokemon Pikachu. From Pierce. Who's not here. Okay. Just make sure. Yep, definitely not here. It's okay. He's gotta be somewhere. And that usually means he's gotta be somewhere within 1 acre of where he lives. Or he could be down at the wishing well, but those are kind of the main options. Look at that. Why were you so angry? Was it because you look kind of vaguely naked with that shirt? I shall go return this right away, Pierce. And Cube was right up near Velma's house, so we can get back there no problem. Alright, gotta go to Velma's. Go see Cube. That should be right about here. I wonder why he decided to come up here today. Maybe he's planning to have a party with Peaches or something. Well, I guess I have some stationery. Cool. Oop. Hey, Peach is wearing that shirt now. They look really happy that they got to change their style up a little. Good for you. You're looking pretty good in that, Peaches. Okay. Well, I do work a stupid number of hours, so that. Yay! Yeah, that's pretty nice. What exactly is going on right now? Okay, so she was glitching into her house, and now she's angry. Something is really wrong with Velma. Yeah, sure. I'll take 3,000 bells for this piece of crap. It's probably worth less than that, but I'll take it. What are you doing? I'm very confused. Oh well. So, Velma's being weird now. Let's see. Oh, we should see what's going on with Copper. There's Spike. That's useful information. Nothing of import. Alright, let's see if Camo Frog's got something for us today. Nothing for Camo Frog. That's okay, I guess. I wonder if we'll see our old pal Gulliver around. I don't know what my cat's doing, but he decided to huddle under my desk. Which is weird, he doesn't normally do that. Hey, Red Snapper. Yay, Gulliver! And we didn't have to go through 20 dialogue boxes of nothing. Alright, giant squid attack. I think you are making it up, Gulliver. I don't even think you're a sailor. That's why you're an alien in every other game. So what did we get from our old pal Gulliver today? Let's find out. So what is this, like the 12th Tokyo Tower we've gotten? There's a lot of Tokyo Towers in this game, is the short version of that. Oh, it's not a fish, I must have scared it off. Oh well. Come on, fishing. Come on. And hey, it's a zebrafish. Actually, it's not. It's a bird knife jaw, but it looks kind of zebra-y. A zebrafish is a different thing altogether. Now, as we know, Spike is hanging out by Copper's place. We can talk to Ace again. Alright, well, there's always the chance we could see a coelacanth around here. That'd be pretty cool. Probably just run into sea bass, though. Still, it's always worth checking. Except when they give you a boot. Stupid boot. Ruin everything. Alright. I think we still have to go talk to Quetzal. Oh, and we haven't asked Pierce or Cookie either. There's a few people we can still talk to. I know where Pearl is. I shall get this to Pearl when I can be bothered. Until then, you just have to hang on there, Quetzal. Cookie! I know, Quetzal, I was just talking to that guy. Alright, I will go talk to Quetzal. There he is. Alright, Quetzal. I think you forgot a lot. And I mean, there's no shame in forgetting stuff, but own it if you forgot something. Don't pretend you didn't. Alright, Cookie. This was from Quetzal. Courtesy of you. This was yours to begin with. Hey, what clothes do we get today? I think we're running out of inventory space. A one-ball shirt. I'm pretty sure that's just a big dot shirt. They just put the number 1 in the dot and realized, hey, we could make this look like a different thing if we just add numbers. Quick, go through the entire palette and add new colors and numbers. And then boom, like 10 extra colored shirts. This game really does like to reuse assets when you really look into it. I mean, we've just been playing this for a year straight, and I'm seeing lots of reuse. I mean, the little bag icon for stuff you can hand over to villagers is actually one of the shirt designs. For one thing. I'll sell that. Alright. Hey, cube. Need anything? That was a thing I already did, I guess. Well, maybe Peaches has something new for us. I mean, it's okay if she doesn't, but you should always ask. Just to be friendly. For Velma. I guess she must have been kicking that ball earlier. Still, it looked like she was, like, stuck in the wall. Weird. I mean, if you run into it fast enough, it should just bounce off the wall. That's how those are programmed to work, anyway. I can find you a cherry. That's not a catastrophically monumental task or anything, Weber. Hey, you Tangy, do you need something? That might be a char. So I'm thinking I'm going to try and catch it. That sounds like a plan. Or not. But I tried. The intent was there. Now we gotta find ourselves a cherry. Where can we find a cherry? There they are. Shake, shake, shake. Grab this. Grab this. Grab this. Good to go. Let's go talk to our old pal Weber. And return this cherry to the mouth it wants. Or rather the other way around. Here's a cherry. As promised. Turns out he didn't want a cherry, he wanted a banana. Well, that's more than I would have sold that cherry for, I guess. Alright, fine, I will take that, thank you, Weber. You bizarre duck creature. Are they gonna be best friends in a minute? You're mean, Goldie. Alright, I think we will swing by the river, or the ocean. See what else we can find in terms of coelacanths or other fish worth fishing up. That sounds like a thing we can do. I think that's just a sea bass, but it might be a knife jaw. Nope. Just a sea bass. Alas. Alas the bass. And now my cat's decided to be a gargoyle on my couch. Nothing there. Nothing for me, anyway. Are we going to be able to get a coelacanth tonight? It doesn't seem likely. Sea bass. Hey, a snapper. Take a snapper. I think we will go back to Nook's, sell stuff, and head home. Just because I still got to put a bunch of videos live, as well as gotta do some more things if I'm to prep for my other Halloween stuff I want to do in another couple days. Hopefully, but that's all dependent on whether or not I get my RF up and working again. And I'm close. I just gotta finish sorting through a few more files and it'll be done. Hopefully. I'll sell that, and then I will buy all your candy. So I'll buy this candy. Desperately trying to hold a hiccup in. Alright, I will buy some candy. And I should buy some more candy. Because candy is delicious. Except when it's really bad candy, like candy corn, which is just bad candy. And licorice. I don't know why, but like, licorice is just such a gross flavor. And I know so many people who love it, and I just don't understand. It's like, do you have human taste buds? It reminds me a lot of cilantro. I think I'm like one of those, like, what is it, 10% that tastes cilantro like it's soap or whatever? Cilantro's like the grossest thing, but I know a bunch of people who love it, and it's just like, why? It's practically inedible. It is like licorice in plant form. Alright, back on the train. Alright, Porter. See you later, my simian friend. Onwards we go, back to our lovely, very floral-filled home, where we shall enjoy our giant mountain of candy that's being slowly devoured by ants. Because that's how one sensibly stores candy, correct? Alrighty, Robert. Let's go home, so if you could just hurry this whole thing along, that would be super. You're just so mean to me, Rover. No, it's a little early, but I think we will probably call it right about here. Hey, Sykes, you're literally catching me at the end. I streamed for about an hour earlier today, and I'm just finishing up. It's a little bit short tonight, but I got some other stuff I got to put up for my YouTube channel, so unfortunately there'll be more tomorrow. But yeah, I got more Halloween stuff I'm planned. I just got to get some stuff done. Hopefully I'll be done tonight. I just gotta sort through a bunch of files. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, even though you're catching this at the end. And if you did, follow the stream to know when we go live, because we do this every night, plus Halloween streams, which we've already done one today, plus I got one more at least planned, as well as a special Halloween Animal Crossing thing. You might also want to check out my YouTube channel, subscribe to that, and see everything else I put out, including previously done Halloween streams, which I should have up in a couple of hours, ideally. And if you really want to make my day, check out the show's PayPal or Patreon. Support the show any way you can so that I can continue to do what I do to the best of my ability, which in this case is stream a whole bunch of spooky ghost stuff and also watch animals get stuck in walls, because Animal Crossing is just weird. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Peace out, Internet.